Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. I am your host, Mr. J. Today, we have a very special guest. Say hello to May.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Mr. J. I'm so happy to be here today.
We are happy to have you too, May. Today, we want to talk about morning routines. You know, the things we do every morning when we wake up.
That is a great topic. Everyone has a different routine. So, Mr. J, tell me, what time do you wake up?
Well, I usually wake up very early. I wake up at 6 a.m. I like the morning because it is very quiet. How about you, May? Are you an early bird too?
Oh, no, Mr. J. I am definitely not an early bird. I am a night owl. I love to stay up late. So in the morning, I usually wake up at 7:30 or 8 a.m.
8 a.m.? That is late for me. So when your alarm goes off, do you get out of bed right away?
No, I don't. I hit the snooze button. I hit it maybe 3 times. I just want to sleep for 5 more minutes.
Me too sometimes, but I try to get up fast. When I get out of bed, the first thing I do is open the window. I like to feel the fresh air.
That sounds nice. For me, after I finally get up, I go to the bathroom. I wash my face with cold water. It helps me wake up because I feel so sleepy.
Cold water is very good. I do that too. And of course, I brush my teeth. It is very important to have a clean mouth, right?
Yes, of course. After brushing my teeth, I feel much better. Then I go to the kitchen. I always drink a big glass of water.
That is a very healthy habit, May. I drink water too. Our bodies need water after we sleep for a long time.
Exactly. So after you drink water, Mr. J, do you do any exercise?
Yes, I do, but nothing very hard. I just do some simple stretching for 10 minutes. I move my arms and my legs. It makes my body feel strong and ready for work.
10 minutes? That is good. I don't really exercise in the morning. I just sit on my sofa for a few minutes. I like to be quiet and think about my day.
That's okay too. Everyone is different. Some people like to move and some people like to sit quietly.
Yes, and after my quiet time, I always make my bed. It makes my room look very neat and clean. Do you make your bed, Mr. J?
Every day. It is my first job of the day. When my bed is made, I feel like I am a very organized person.
I agree. It's a small thing, but it feels good. I'm starting to feel a bit hungry now.
Me too. Talking about mornings makes me want to eat breakfast.
Yes, breakfast is the best part of the morning. Let's talk about what we eat and how we get ready for work.
That's a good idea.
Okay, let's talk about breakfast. I am so hungry now. For me, breakfast is the best part of the morning. I usually eat cereal with milk. It is very easy and fast. I also like to put some fruit in it, like a banana or some sweet strawberries. What about you, Mr. J? What is your favorite breakfast?
Yum! I like cereal too, but I usually eat eggs and toast. I like my eggs fried with a little bit of salt. It gives me a lot of energy for the day. Sometimes if I have time, I make a fruit smoothie. I put a lot of green vegetables in it.
Ugh, vegetables in a smoothie? Does it taste good? I think I prefer my sweet fruit.
Yes, it is very good. You should try it one day. But there's one thing I need more than food. I need coffee. I love the smell of fresh coffee in the kitchen. Do you drink coffee, May?
Oh yes, I love coffee. But I am not like you, Mr. J. I like my coffee with a lot of milk and maybe a little bit of sugar. It is like a warm hug in a cup. While I drink my coffee, I usually look out the window. I like to see the trees and the sky. It makes me feel happy.
That sounds very peaceful. I usually drink my coffee while I check my to-do list. I look at the things I need to do today. It helps my brain wake up and start thinking. So after breakfast, what do you do next?
Well, after breakfast, I go back to the bathroom, I wash my face again, and I put on some lotion. Skincare is very important. Then I fix my hair. Some days, my hair is very messy, so it takes a long time.
I am lucky. My hair is very short, so it only takes 1 minute. After I brush my hair, I go to my bedroom to pick my clothes. This is the part where I save a lot of time.
Oh, how do you save time?
I pick my clothes at night before I go to sleep. I put my shirt and my trousers on a chair. In the morning, I don't have to think. I just put them on. It is very easy.
You are so organized, Mr. J. I am the opposite. I stand in front of my closet for 10 minutes. I look at my clothes and I say, I have nothing to wear. My closet is full, but I can't choose. It is a big problem every morning.
I think many people have that problem, May. Maybe you should try picking your clothes at night too. It makes the morning much calmer.
You are right. I will try that tonight. Okay, so now I'm dressed, my hair is fixed, and I am ready. But wait, I almost forgot my bag.
Yes, the bag is very important. In the next part, we should talk about what we put in our bags and how we leave the house.
That's a great idea. There is so much more to talk about.
Yes, the bag. You cannot leave without your bag, May. So tell me, what do you usually have in your bag? What are the must-have things for you?
Well, I always check for 3 things: my phone, my wallet, and my house keys. I call them the big 3. If I have these, I am okay. But sometimes I also bring a small umbrella because the weather can change quickly. What about you, Mr. J? What is in your bag?
My bag is quite heavy. I have my laptop for work, a notebook, and my favorite pen. I also have a big water bottle. I try to drink a lot of water throughout the day to stay healthy.
That is very good. I often forget to drink water. Do you check your house before you lock the door? I am always a bit worried about the lights or the stove.
Oh, I am very careful. I walk around the house and check every room. I make sure the lights are off and the windows are closed. It only takes 1 minute, but it makes me feel safe.
I do the same. Sometimes I even check the door twice to make sure it is really locked. Then I am finally ready to go. I usually walk to the bus stop. It is a short walk, about 5 minutes. I like to see my neighbors and say good morning.
That's nice. I leave the house at 8:15 a.m. and I drive my car. Sometimes the traffic is a bit bad, so I listen to some upbeat music. It helps me stay happy even when the cars are moving slowly.
I like music too. On the bus, I put on my headphones. I listen to English podcasts or some pop music. It is my me time before the busy day starts at the office.
Me time is very important. It prepares our minds for work. So, May, now that we have talked about our full routines, do you have any advice for our listeners who want to start a morning routine?
I think my advice is start small. You don't have to do everything at once. Maybe just start by drinking a glass of water or making your bed every day. These small things make a big difference.
I agree 100%, May. A good morning routine is not about being perfect. It's about feeling good and having a positive start.
Exactly. Well, I feel very positive now after our talk. Thank you so much, Mr. J. This was a lot of fun.
It was fun for me too, May. Thank you for sharing your morning secrets with us. And to all our listeners, thank you for joining us today. We hope you have a wonderful morning and a great day.
Yes, have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. See you in the next episode.